Hi folks, I'm Mark Johnson with Artisan Restoration, and today we're going to do a quick video update on what we've gotten done on the bridge house since almost the first of the year, as I think of the last time I was here. So anyway, without further ado, we are glad to get our tile down here. We've got an imitation slate floor that actually I picked out for the entryway, and the tile guy accidentally stuck it in the master bathroom, which is fine. We've got a tile for the walls picked out similar to that, and in the shower. So I got to get that stuff ordered, and we got light fixtures. Here's the master bedroom. This part of the house was actually my grandparents' log home, and those are the original rafters that were in the upstairs of that house. A little history. Here's the master bedroom, which has a motion sensor light on it. It shouldn't be on right now. Anyhow, this room here is this was the dining room in my parents' or grandparents' place, and the kitchen was over in this area. And anyhow, we've got a half bath there with, we couldn't find a door that was this small, so we actually made this one out of a wide plank that I had laying around. Anyhow, upstairs quickly, I don't think we've gotten too much done other than maybe some light fixtures hung. The tile in, and anyhow, yeah, we had scaffolding set up here for the longest time in order to get that light in, and I guess the rest of it he's gonna put the blades on from a ladder. All the stairway parts, railings, and so forth were once floor joists in an old armory up in Fergus Falls that my friends took down, and they also knocked down a bank in Albert Lea, which is where these beautiful glulam timbers came from. Over here, we got some more glue lamps that are being used for the beams in the screen porch and for the posts as well. We got a patio here done with big limestone squares that are almost 3 feet square, and the skirting for the screen porch came from an old barn we just took down in order to get the siding to finish the garage. So it was a nice deal finding that old steel at the same time. Haven't really done much more in here other than put the baseboard on, and there's some gaps underneath the baseboard that I don't like. I don't know, I guess we might put base shoe in there or something to close those gaps off. And let's see, the basement. Well, the flooring I think we've seen before. This is ash over here in the kitchen up to here, and from here on over it's all black walnut. which doesn't have the final coat on it. And we'll be doing that last thing, possibly, because it's really hard to keep it from getting abused. Down here, we took a vacation, went to Puerto Rico, and the boys finished the entire basement. We had the framing up, but they knocked out all of the sheetrock and the taping and texturing while I was gone. And this last week we capped off the wall with some of this old lumber that we actually cut up on the sawmill in order to get the right thickness. Here's my gas fireplace. The upstairs one is wood fired. This one's just as big of a unit, and we're going to be using we're going to be using this limestone here to cover the outside with a random ashlar pattern. I've got 3 different sizes of stones that we're going to be using, and I think we're going to go, I think we've got enough to go all the way back to the wall over there on both sides. And here's all our trim, which is made of old barn wood. It's got some nail holes in it and so forth, just like the rest of the trim upstairs. We've got a bathroom here. I don't know if you can see this. Oh yeah, we handmade all these doors using some old reclaimed 2x6s for the rails and stiles, and a selection of tongue and groove boards that I had sitting around here for years. Much of it's actually redwood. I got a soffit to build around that pipe. We couldn't push it up through the floor joist because there's already some plumbing and stuff up there. So I got to come up with a soffit to do that with. And then, I don't know, if we'll use wood or we'll use some of the old tin that we got. We got another glue lamb timber down here that I was actually going to wrap it up with sheetrock, and the boys talked me into polishing it up instead, and I'm really glad I took their advice. We got, this ceiling didn't get up yet because we had some plumbing work to get done, but we can put the tin ceiling up in here now. And the last bedroom down here has got the same ceiling and glue lamb timber. I don't know, there's a lot of contrast in these doors, and the jambs are really light colored wood also. I think we're going to put a little stain on them to just soften them up a little bit, and may lose a little bit of the contrast, but I think there's still plenty of it left. Here's, well, this is our workshop for the doors here. We don't have the lights down here yet. Electrician's still working on that. This is kind of set up to have a bar down in this area, and some cabinets if somebody wants to do that. That's why these outlets are higher than normal. And this is the utility room. We got infloor radiant heat down in the basement here, and got the furnace crammed in underneath the landing of the stairway. There's actually a door in the bathroom so we can get at the back side of that thing if we ever have to. And anyhow, oh, this shows what I used for floor framing. Those are 3 by 13 timbers, 16 inches on center for the floor system here. And over here is the secret compartment to the garage entryway, I guess I'd say. Again, we got the same big 3 by 12s for stair treads here, just like in the house. And this is all the material that we're using for the door jambs. You can see it's reclaimed. This is actually old flooring that we had out of a project, and I've never seen flooring before other than tongue and groove material. This material was actually tongue and groove and groove. So a board would have grooves on both sides of it, and this one would have tongues on both sides of it. And I could not figure out, I didn't want to try to put that together. Anyway, that's a short summary of what we've gotten accomplished here. So, oh, yeah, I guess this tile looks better than the black fake slate that I wanted here, so it's all good. Thanks for watching, folks.